So the hardest thing about living off-grid is I just whacked my head. We have 82% power, and we're losing power at a time when we should be gaining power, because it's been gray for the last 39 million days here in the winter. Things you should definitely consider before living off-grid is snow on your solar panel. So here's the problem. It's wintertime, and it's been cloudy out for the last week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know, the entire time it seems like. And no sun equals no electricity. And when you're off-grid running on solar power, it gets really tricky because you have to have sun. That's just all there is to it. There's no way around it, aside from using a generator, which kind of defeats the purpose of being off-grid in my opinion. I didn't want to have to burn fossil fuels. That was the whole idea. I'm trying to help the planet. So the trick is, what do I do to try to make it so that it can still work out? I could use less electricity, which is an option, but it's kind of tricky. B, I could try to come up with some other kind of form of electricity, but that's basically a generator or wind power, but I can't do that because I'm right next to an airport. So I think I'll just suffer, and that's fine. But it's just something to consider. If anybody out there is wanting to go forward with going off-grid, I highly recommend it. It is definitely the way to go, but it doesn't come without its troubles. So if you think you can just go to bed at night, wake up in the morning, not worry about it, probably think again in the wintertime. Now, if you just have a summer house or someplace that's warm that doesn't have winter, you're probably okay as well. But here in the Midwest, we have winter for 3 months out of the year, and it's gray for probably 4. But if you have too small of a battery bank, just remember, you're going to have to use the generator more than you'd probably like. But that's all a part of living in the Midwest, and I think we should just embrace it. Because up here, we get snow. And it's not that big of a deal. Because honestly, what else are we going to do? Just sit around and be lazy the whole day? I don't think so. That's not the point of life. And honestly, I think we've become too comfortable with being comfortable. How are you supposed to feel good about yourself if you haven't done anything? You have to feel a little bit cold to feel a little bit warm, if you know what I mean. You might think you want to sit still and do nothing all day long. That's not the ultimate goal, I promise you. That'll make you insane. Hope I haven't discouraged anyone from living off-grid, because in the summer, when it's sunny outside and you're really hot inside, you can just crank that air conditioning as cold as you want, and you don't have to pay a single thing, and that's fantastic. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not really about saving money, it's about saving the planet and doing the things that we can do to make a difference in the world. So get out there, do something great, be awesome, and as always, like and subscribe. Oh, and my nephew bought me a bunch of stickers. So I think for these vlogs, I'm going to do a new sticker each time I do a vlog. This is sticker 1. Sticker 1, Jack.